remember becoming like a die-hard fan when I was 12 and thinking I was so much cooler because I listened to AM all the time. Yeah. Hey, this is Mxmtoon, and this is my first. The first gig I ever played was actually just last year in 2018 in August. I played a set. I opened for two of my friends that were playing in LA. It was the first time I ever done a live show, and so I did like a 30-minute set. And like people sang along, which was just incredible, and I've been doing gigs all year now. I played at the Moroccan Lounge, which is like really close to Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. So my family was there, a bunch of my school friends were there, and then a bunch of strangers. Yeah. The first CD I ever bought, I don't think I had to like ask my parents to buy things for me because I was like little and didn't have money. But the first CD that I remember asking them for was actually the Mamma Mia soundtrack. I was like a huge fan of collecting musicals and like having the CDs for everything. So I had the two that were my favorites were Mamma Mia and Hairspray. The first video I ever uploaded to YouTube was actually, I had a collaboration channel with three of my friends from middle school, and we were all 12, and we wanted to make it big on YouTube, and so we made a channel together. And I think my first video that I uploaded was like an introduction video to who I was, and I had filmed it on my iPod Touch and edited it also on my iPod Touch and uploaded it on my iPod Touch. And so it existed on YouTube, and it was like, I think 1 minute and 30 seconds long, and it was just me being like, hey, I'm Maya, and welcome to my YouTube channel, and doing the classic cliche lines. I didn't go to concerts for a really long time, but the first concert that I ever went to was the Black Keys, which was such a sick first concert to go to. They played at Oracle Arena. I went with one of my closest friends from middle school, and we were huge Black Keys fans because we did a bunch of covers in our band, and we played Little Black Submarines together, which ended up being their encore song, which was like totally awesome. But yeah, going to an arena show as your first concert is insane because it's just so overwhelming. Everything is so loud, but it was so cool too. Yeah. The first song I finished writing was when I was 13, and it was an assignment for my music class at that point. And that was the class that I learned how to play ukulele in because they switched over from guitar. And it was literally a song that I wrote with two of my friends because the assignment, we had to write one for our final project. And it was a song about not knowing what to write a song about and being assigned a project to write a song. So like, the beginning was, it goes, there was a day in music class where Mr. Burnfield came and asked and like had us all write a song and da-da-da-da-da. I got an A. I was really excited about it, yeah. My first musical instrument that I learned to play was a violin. My mom signed my brother and I up for lessons when we were 6 and 5. That was how old my brother was. And I learned to play it for 2 years, and it sounded really bad, and I don't know how my parents let us play violin, because if you're bad at violin, it like sounds horrible too. There's a few instruments where you can kind of make it past and it sounds fine, but there were just like 2 tiny kids running around the house playing really squeaky violin for 2 years, and their patience is, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine, yeah. The first artist and band that I ever fell in love with was probably the Arctic Monkeys. I remember becoming like a die-hard fan when I was 12 and thinking I was so much cooler because I listened to AM all the time, yeah. I think my first band t-shirt was actually the merch that I got at the Black Keys concert. I didn't really buy band t-shirts much until I started going and getting merch at shows and attending gigs. But I still have the shirt that I got from the Black Keys concert to this day. Still fits me even though I'm 5 years older than I was when I went and saw them. I haven't grown much at all, so that's good. But yeah, I still have the Black Keys shirt and I wear it still, yeah.